Okay, folks, I'm finally here. I just had to get some things organized. More than I thought. But I wanted to drive a bit anyways today. Not a lot, because I got other writerly things to do, but I'll try it for a bit anyways, eh? Okay, let's move this screen over here. That there, even though we don't really need it. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Everybody's happy. Okay, we are in EAA MAPA land again. To pick up a load first, I have to get gas too. There we go. Where's the out? Oh, it's there. So, Zill truck. Because I like it. What are we doing for gas here? Oh, almost empty. Well, we can't gas up here because there's no gas stations, but there is on the way north. So we'll see. We'll get an idea how accurate this gas gauge is, I guess. It's a short trailer, 14 tons of coal. I think those are pretty easy. Our thing mostly is to explore the map. Me and Mel, yeah, we're taking that one. Around the back, there'll be a big bunch stack of pallets that you have to go around. That's standard. And where's my cargo? I guess it's this one. Ah. Man is lurking in the water. Oh, there it is. Which water? It's dark yet, but it'll get brighter. Oops. That's not my cargo? Pretty sure it was. My cargo. Cargo, coal, 14 tons. Well, it's gotta be that thing. Maybe I have to go like this. I did have to go like that. It's a little, this truck is a little high for some trailers, as you can see. Once we get out here, you'll be able to see into the sun. Well, I guess we don't get into the sun. There, it's brighter here. See the angle the trailer's at? Oh shit, see where the wheels are? We got 5 wheels. Yeah, oh, my gas is low. Really? Is that what that red thing means? Oh, I'm new to this. Oh, sorry. That's what I said. I said that I have to get gas, but it's going to be close because... Yeah, which way do we go? Left. Okay. So there's 14 tons of coal. It seems empty. Kind of lame. The gas gauge on this is one of the few gauges on it. Not empty. What are you telling me here? Are you gonna tell me something else obvious? Yeah, you are. Are you going to tell me to also to not to be heavy-footed on the gas? But how was my weekend? Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a weekend. Well, this is weird. Is that the light there? Where are you supposed to stop? Yes, it was a weekend. It was good. I did mostly planning on a new initiative of mine, podcasting my stories. If you look on my Twitch or YouTube, look back onto, I guess it was Saturday, I did a stream where I tried reading one of my stories out. No. I just did a preamble about sort of thing, how I wanted this to work and stuff. So I've talked to a bunch of people, got some good tips from other writer people. I've subscribed to some flash fiction podcasts, just hear what other ones are like. Come on. And I bought another domain name today. I bought Mike Reads, MIKEREADS.ca. So now I need to think of what I want in the website, and I also need to look at my existing websites and see if I can get a common theme to them. My main website, ravensview.ca, has like a blue background on it because it was one of my first ones that I didn't really know what to do. The mike-young.ca, my author page, has a nice background of a scene from one of my books. The flashfictionfriday.ca has a different sort of theme, just because I wanted to pick a different theme, so I need to think of my fourth one. What to look like, what the thing's going to look like along the top of the page and down the edge. Common feel. Rear-ended driving home. Oh, that's too bad. Are you and or the car okay? This transmission is really reluctant to shift down. I think it might be just the truck. I don't think I've ever gotten rear-ended. I've been in a head-on collision, but no. bump. Actually, those bumps aren't that bad. You just sort of go bump. And here we are. Oh, 2010 Ford Fusion Hybrid. You got towed and ticketed. Ah. Ah, towed and ticketed. Well, they knew he was texting? Did he admit that he was texting? I guess it's pretty hard. It's distracted driving. If you plow into the back of somebody, it's because you weren't looking. And there's not really any good excuse you can have for not looking. You can say I was distracted. Well, then that's distracted driving. Okay, let's see what we put in this tank. Oh, rear-facing dash. That's even better. So did you show the footage to the cop, or 632? Yeah. Oops. I wanted to do this. Oh, see? 700 liter and a 632, so I technically had... Oh, I wasn't bad. So, if it's not empty on this truck, then it's not empty. I had another 70 liters left. Medics, bystanders, and firemen. Put it up on a big screen TV. Yeah, put them up on YouTube. There we go. Twitch. I'll put you on my Twitch stream. Excellent. That's even better than a fine. Everybody else knowing you're an idiot. Small town though, too, so people will talk about you at the Tim Hortons. It's like, oh, you're that guy. Let me see where I am on the truck. Oh yeah, the truck was good. Okay. It's like putting you in the stocks. Putting you in the stocks of the village square and have people mock you and throw tomatoes. On Hamilton. Well, Hamilton's big-ish, but... Was it a young guy? An old guy? I was just thinking if it's a young guy, his friends are going to be all over it too. You know, well, did you see so-and-so? Oh, yeah. Hmm. Oh, dear me. Wife and kid in the back. I'm sure his wife was she trying to make excuses for him? Okay, through here. I think there's a trucker's lane on a lot of these. Yep, nice pink on this too. Anybody coming? Nobody coming. We're good. Did you have no license? Oh, this. Oh, it was green. Then she said the light was green. Oh. That doesn't help your case, really. When your wife goes ballistic, it really doesn't help your case with the cop. And sometimes, you know, sometimes they're really trying to be calm, and you're just running amok, lady. So, but that would sober somebody up, being stuck in the back of a cop car. Oh. These doors are locked. There's a cage in front. This is the same car they used to take people to prison. And it smelled like somebody peed in here. I don't think I want to be here. Front, sides, and rear footage. Oh. Good for him. I mean, having all that coverage. I don't on my car, but I hardly ever drive. I'm thinking of getting a holder for my phone. Like I put my cell phone in a little holder on the there's ones that clamp onto the ventilation ducts and stuff like that, but I'm thinking that's not going to be like the ones that have like a suction cup that just sucks onto the windshield or the dash or whatever. Saying you should have seen them and moved out of the way, but I couldn't. Cars on all sides. Set the back. Yeah, you were looking at a crackhead doing crackhead things. Yeah. You should have moved out of the way. Well, I should have stayed home. It was avoidable. I could have stayed home and they wouldn't hit me. So that's how I could have avoided this accident. So. Well, I don't really want to put a bolt. No, for me, I don't want to just bolt mount something out of my car to the dash. But there's ones that have like a big suction cup. Talk to my son. And then there's software you can run on your phone. You plug the phone in for power, and then you run software on the phone that runs the camera in the background and lets you still run Google Maps if you want. Oh, I did a convoy last week. I did a convoy and nobody came. Oh, okay. I'm leaving tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm leaving Wednesday. Here I am. Leaving Wednesday for Toronto. But I'll take a look at it when I come back. Actually, I was reading online that they put out an update. They put out a subsequent update to fix all the things they buggered up in the first update that they put out a week ago. So, but apparently Area 51 is okay now, in spite of the update. Yes, I did my Area 51 convoy. At 3 a.m. Nevada time, from Vegas. Janner. J. It's hard to read. Jero, thanks for the follow. I don't have a car, but yes, I'm bussing my train down to there. So yes, so I ran a convoy from Las Vegas up to Rochelle at 3 a.m. Storm Area 51 on September 20th, and nobody showed up for my convoy. So I drove up all by myself. I got to Rochelle, Rachel, I guess they call it. Nobody there. There was only like about 70, 75 vehicles on the server at the time. And I checked in a couple of more times during the day. Nobody at Rachel. Nobody at Rachel, so... Obviously, storming 51 is not a big thing for ATS streamers. Oh, GO Trains run the Brampton. Do they? Cool. I have an express pass now. Although I have to check my settings. I have to check my settings for when I recharge it. But I think when it gets down to 10, I throw in another 20. So, well, one reason I got it is the LRT. We now have an LRT in Ottawa, and it's free Wednesdays and Sundays for seniors. But to use it, you still have to tap. You still need a card. You still need to buy a card to tap. So. And tomorrow night I'm heading out for a meeting a friend told me about. I'm going to check it out. The Ottawa Fountain Pen Society. So we'll see how that goes. So we're meeting her and a few people for food and drinks first, and then we're going to the meeting. Yeah. Next time I go in, we can meet up in Toronto. Good point. Brake check? No. I gotta meet up with my, oh, I love this part of the road too. This is cool. Oh, I wonder what I have for physics and shit. Hopefully we don't crash here. We often do, but... So, power, heavy car, Freightliner, non-lights, make a physics tweak. Okay, we got this guy's physics. Did somebody else do physics? Oh no, it was in ATS I was thinking. Okay, so let's go back in and continue game, possibly. Till after March, then your parents won't have to like it. So are you getting a car from school that you're working on, or what you doing? Come on now. Come on now. Where am I on follows? Oh, I'm at 492 on follows. That's pretty good. So yeah, while I'm in Toronto, I'm going to have to think about my website and podcasting and stuff like that. But I wanted to buy the... good for you. My first car was a Pontiac. I think a 49. Yeah, I think it was a 49 Pontiac. I just looked up 49 Pontiac and some images, and that's sort of the car I had. Then sold it. For probably not nearly enough money to buy a Corvair. Not a Corvair. Yes, a Corvair. Corvair was a fun car. Popped up the... Oh, geez, no, we can't start now. Why can't we start? Come on now. Here we go, but I can't see it. There, now I can see it. Okay, so I'm going to change the options here to make sure we don't have too much joy and happiness. So, okay, brakes back down, turn this guy down, turn this guy down, make things bounce more.
Tudo pronto, vamos começar.
Probably, now this is kind of lame. We got 14 tons of invisible coal. Oh yeah, it bounces nicely, very nicely. Oh yeah, yeah, we wobble more, don't we? Yeah, good. Good, that's better. Ooh, this is kind of nice with the trees here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it does look nice. Hour and a bit. I'm hoping another car to go north from here. Kind of hard to see the signs. Oh, that was a bit of Tippecanoe and Tyler too. We sort of went there. Yeah, I had somebody else's mod on ATS. Somebody else has done a physics mod. It looks quite interesting. And I had set it with the brakes at 80%, which is what he said to do, and I kept jackknifing, and then he said, "Oh, sorry, my bad. I meant 30%." So. Oh yeah, diesel will be good. Good for mileage. Jetta. My sister's got a Fox. Maybe 87.
Siga em frente.
It was made, hers was made in Brazil, so whenever they transitioned in pollution control, catalytic converters, she's on the cusp of that. They would have to test her as a non-catalytic. She didn't have one because they didn't do it on the Brazil model, so there was a year grace or something. I like that. I like the way we just bounce around here, eh? The hell is up here? Oh, it's supposed to be a truck on fire, which is a little bit not quite too realistic. Block heaters and power outlets. Yeah. I had trouble starting my car last winter because it sat for a long time. It was really, really cold. The battery just didn't have enough oomph. And the oil was thick, and I discovered that I do not have a block heater on my 2008 Mazda. So my garage said what he could do is he could install a he could put a charger under the hood, a small charger under the hood, and then if I wanted to, I could plug the battery in. If it's really cold and I've been left the car a long time so that the battery runs down, he said the best thing to do is to keep your battery charged up. And it gets run down easily in winter because you often don't drive long distances. So that was his recommendation, to spend the money on basically a bolted-in battery charger. The rust is good on mine, and you're reminding me, I need to make an appointment to get it. I got it rust-proofed several years ago. Happened again, and my garage said I should do it again. Every year would have been good, but it's showing a little bit of rust, but he says you'll slow it down and stop it, because I want to keep this car for a while. Alright, well. Actually, I'd really rather trade it in for an all-wheel drive vehicle with a 6-speed manual. So if I can find a used all-wheel drive with a 6-speed manual, I'd like that. Maybe in a hatchback. Think, buddy? I guess Subaru is a recommended all-wheel drive. But used and not too expensive, you know. I'm retired. Thing is, I'm almost at the stage where I can get rid of my car. I drive so little. Let's jake down a bit there. There we are in a town. Benvindo. A lot of these speed bumps. I ignore them. The part that annoys me though is they have slow speed limits by the speed bumps. So anyways, yeah. I had a Jeep years ago and it got stolen, so that sucked. Because I really set it up the way I wanted it to be set up. Dang. You know, all-wheel drive, big steel bumpers, steel underpad, or, you know, shields underneath. In case you wanted to go off-road. I never went off-road, but... Let's take this damn brake off. Okay. We are going to handle job delivery. Oh, you going to bed? Coal. Okay, well, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for viewing. Thanks for chatting. When you have time, check out that story time I did and let me know what you think. You know, pacing. It was just a twitch. It was just a quick run through, no editing. Not much practicing, just to sort of get a feel for it. So, doable at podcast, but check it out. What are we looking for now? Job market. Well, what are we going to do? We're here. We want to go up here, I guess. Where do we have to go on this map? We have to go up here. And I don't know, right or left. Look at the gas stations they whacked in here. This is stupid, eh? Up here and to the right or left, I guess. No, that's not up there. Neither's that. Ooh, this is interesting. Look at the way the jobs all go. All south. Well, we're not going south, so thanks for playing, but let's do this and put let's put 7:30. 7 was a little dark. There we go. What do we have for cargo? From here. So, again, south. South. There we go. That'll work. 15 tons of milk. What else we got? 11 tons of something. Oh, a track. Yeah. Or no, we're gonna take the I think the milk.
Boa viagem. Dirija com cuidado.
Oh, and I think it's from here. Must be because we're yeah. There we go. And milk. Oh, we can tune it too. There we go. I guess that looks more exciting. Oh yeah, that looks quite nice. Look how shiny it is. Ooh, nice. Stainless steel. Very nice stainless steel. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Are we gonna have to whack into this one, or are we gonna be good? That was good.
Vamos lá. Dirija com atenção.
Those just don't fit. Okay, so I gotta get some wine, but I'll be back, so don't go away, folks. Okay. Get back to... I guess I have to click over here. Like that. Oh well. Make it go. Fine then. Oh, I gotta change the screen here. I can see it. Oh, nobody on anyway, so that's okay. So 7 hours, so that's like 20 minutes. But yeah, I'll do this trip and then I'll quit for the night. I gotta get, well, the axles are fairly far up, aren't they? So that's good. I mean, that means it turns fairly quickly.
Vire à direita.
We'll see how well it turns. Yep, the axles are up, so it turns like a short trailer. The only thing is, ass end hangs out. Oh, you put this opinion in the story. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, up in the countryside here. Spotify or SoundCloud? I want to use podcasts. I want to set up a website that has podcasts on it. So it'll be audio. But yes, I'll look into getting them up on Spotify or SoundCloud. But I want to do this podcast. Okay, I'll look. I want to do the podcast from my own website, so I can get viewers and followers and statistics and stuff. And, you know, sign up for email links and that sort of stuff. But I certainly will look up into how do I put it on Spotify. Maybe Spotify will pay me. Maybe not. We'll check it out. Never thought of that. Thanks. My son has a good mic if I want to, although the headset did a pretty good job, but my son has a good mic that I can use if I want to do that. Use the mic for just taping, like recording. And Audacity is free, open source editing software. Oh, look it on the map. Look where I'm going on the map off the edge of the road. So I can check out. Weird looking map there. Back up a bit so we don't see the ka-chunk in the map. There we go. I think we just have a 2-lane highway on this. Parts of this map aren't as exciting. I think if you leave the middle of the map and go to the adjoining provinces, there's more newer stuff and it's more exciting. Like there's newer, I think this came out before some of the, it's been running for several years, so the initial map didn't have all the DLCs, all the prefabs to use, so. But yeah, getting back to, I'll check out Spotify and see what they do, and I guess I could probably link my website to Spotify. There's Feed Blitz. You have to pay, but it's okay. And I might, as for how to do the stories, I might just start. I got a hell of a lot of stories. I might just start at my first one. Oh, simulation SARS, simulation game or 07. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, my friend. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying now. I'm just gonna have to check out the. Oh, my stories. So I've got 150, 160 stories in the bag. What I have to do is I have to go through them, and I might just start with my first story. Go through them, and I won't edit them much other than if I see an obvious error, like I left a word out, and I might tweak them a little bit to make them more readable. I don't know. Sibilance, onomatopoeia, like all those tricks. Maybe not. I'll have to look at them. I have occasional ones that were 500 words. I could do 2 of those. Or do like a 1 500 and a 15 and 1,000. Because the 1,000-word stories, if you read them at a decent pace, like not too fast, yeah, it's going to be 7 minutes or so, 8 minutes. That's fine. You're saying 150 words a minute. I have to change the cabin stability. It makes me a little woozy when we go around corners like that. They're saying 150 words a minute, but I think that's for speech rating and stuff. Because I talked to a guy who does speeches in politics, and yes, he does that. But for up a bit, up a bit, up a bit. So it's more like 200. So that's 1,000 words by 200. That's 5 minutes, 6 minutes maybe. The hell was that noise? Clank, clank, clank. Did you drop the trailer? No, we're good. Ooh, there's a sign saying, oh, Fiend to Asphalt. I think that was the end of Asphalt. Ooh, it looks like the road's tipping here. Isn't that weird? Yes, we're tipped. Isn't that peculiar? Well, it'll drain well. Yes, it will. Limit of something. I don't know what these signs mean. In Portuguese, they mean something significant, but this red stuff at the side of the road is weird. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like they put, you know, mock redwood mulch left over from somebody's garden all on the side of the highway. Somehow I think it's not that. Nice boring flat road here. I was thinking back to podcasts. I use Google Podcasts. One of the things that lets me do is lets me cast easily to my home speaker. So that's kind of cool. But other than that, certainly we'll check out Spotify. We're going to be there in about 15 minutes, so yeah. It'll be time to quit. Clean up a bit in the kitchen. Get to bed. Oh, we can drop a gear. Better. Although I don't think there is a no, we got nothing here for RPM. We got brakes on the right, brake pressure, and a speedometer. You just use your ears for when you want to shift. And they usually were loud enough trucks that was not a problem. So not a popular night, I guess. Monday nights, I guess, aren't. Should have looked on the Twitch strike heat map. I got a Jake here? Now we do. Resume. Back up to speed. There's not a button for the Jake, I don't think. Not that I've found on this map. On this dash. Pretty dark dash, too. Maybe I should change the... I wonder if there's an option for a light inside, even. That'd be nice. You know, sometimes they do that. Cab light. We'll check once we get there. Not very exciting countryside, really. Get over hill and it's like, oh, look. More trees. Get up on the roof. Better view. Take a chance. Oops. Oh well. It's a wide road. May have clipped that tractor a bit. No trailer damage though, it just shows as a fine, you know, and I've got almost 3 million euro, so they need to change the fine system too. So I'm not sure what's coming out on ETS, ATS. Our Truckers MP is implying that they're going to be adding at some point, maybe this year, maybe next year, pro mods. ATS is coming out with Utah. ETS is coming out with the Balkans, you know, Hungary and that, the Romania. So not sure when any of that is coming out, and possibly new trucks and new trailer DLCs. Tankers and or heavy haul would be really nice in either game as ownable trailers. One reason being you could then bring them into Truckers MP. You can sort of do Truckers MP, heavy haul and tankers. You just pick it up as a load and then the single player, and then go to Truckers MP and you show up with the load. So yeah, I guess that's good enough. But that's not a load that you put on a custom trailer because they're not allowed mods. It has to be in-game, but there's heavy hauls in-game if you got the DLCs, and they support that. Power cargo and a heavy cargo, you know. Okay, getting tired here. So we'll go 80. Okay, now, are we close? look at the clock again. What do we got? 58 minutes. Okay, well, we're close then. Interesting cargo there. Luckily we didn't have to take it. Ooh, another gas station coming up. That's exciting. Sort of. Maybe not. Exciting if they're the ones who wanted the milk, but we'll see. More gas stations just piled on top of each other. Should never run out of gas on this map. Patience maybe, but not gas. Oh, it's maybe in the town. Do we need gas? No, we're good. No, we're good. Nice flowers. Not getting gas. Too chatty. Oh, Progresso discovered it. Oh, such a Progresso looking town. These yellow bumps here. The bloody yellow bumps. Bunk. Gets too fast, they whomp you, threaten to catch you out of the chin. Too slow, they're just boring.
Prepare-se para virar à direita.
I will. Thank you for suggesting that I do that.
Vire à direita.
I will. From the left, if you don't mind.
Chegamos.
Oh good, nobody cut me off. Off of what happens, you go to, excuse me, swing wide, left, turn right, and somebody says, oh look, he doesn't want that lane. Yes, I do. You damn fool. Okay. Drive. Okay, what do we got here? Job market. Don't think I'm going to take one, but job market, and we want to go, yeah, like that. Or nope. Not CEO. Oh, well, let's just our choices. That one or that one. Probably take the double. Like more fun. Anyways, ta-ta for now, folks. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for following. And I'll be back possibly tomorrow. See. If not, I'm gone until a week Wednesday.